issue with Darius Bazley sealing the victory with a dunk. Afterwards, Russ explained himself, saying, quote, "How I play the game, I'm more old school. And when bleep like that happens, I don't let it slide." So, Shannon, did you have a problem with Westbrook's reaction?
I did. I don't like these unwritten rules. Where's that in the rule book that says if there's 5 seconds on the clock and we're up by 5 points, I steal the ball, I can't dunk it, I'm supposed to run out the clock? Now, let me get this straight. Russell Westbrook got upset with the last 10 seconds and 2 points. But when they had a 26-point lead and the lead got down to 18, the lead got down to 12, the lead got down to 4, the lead got down to we're tied, he didn't have a problem with that. He didn't raise hell. He didn't say don't do that. But it was only after you caught the L. Yep. What it was, he was upset that they blew the lead and this dude did that. Yes. It happened to me just like the same thing. We played the AFC Championship game at Old Three River Stadium. Jason Gilder, I think it was Earl Holmes, but we didn't want to fight. I said, you had 60 minutes to fight. Get your ass off the field. We're about to celebrate. Don't get mad now. You had 60 minutes to get mad. Don't get mad now, Russ. You had 47 minutes and 50 seconds to do something about him scoring 2 points.
Yep.
You mad about 2 points? What about the 26 that y'all gave up? I ain't seen nobody. Don't do that. Ain't nobody want to shove. Ain't nobody walk up on nobody. Now. They done got the win. They celebrating. If I was Baylor, I'd say, man, get bleep up out my face. You ain't gonna do nothing. You should have did something earlier when you had a 26-point lead. When you was jumping up with Malik Monk dunk and he was on the sideline, and when he was doing what he was doing, he was hood. Bazley said, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Bazley ain't do that. But now you want to get upset because I got me a cheap too. What about all them cheap assists you done got? You get a triple-double. All them cheap rebounds. Ain't nobody saying anything, Russ. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that, Russ. Man, miss me with that. I'm sick of all these unwritten rules. Play for 48 minutes. Play for 60 minutes. You don't want me to hit a home run? If I'm up by 10, don't throw a strike. Because if you throw a strike, I'm swinging. And I'm going to try to take it out the park. And I'm going to look at you. It's your fault. You shouldn't have threw a strike down the middle of the plate.
And if you want to flip the bat?
Yeah, I'm going to flip the bat. And you beam, but guess what? I'm going to throw the bat and hit you inside your head. Man, Skip, I'm sick of these. They ain't no rule. What happened? We play hard for 48 minutes. Oh, so now, Skip, we play hard for 47 minutes and 50 seconds. That's when we play hard. Man, they need to miss me with all these rules. No. Just like when, Skip, one more thing, Skip. Just like with the Ravens. They read victory formation and Vic Fangio, stop them. Why you mad about that?
Because they needed 5 more yards to go over 100.
Well, you should have been mad about Lamar throwing for 316. You didn't get mad about that?
Nope. Okay. I am very with you on I had absolutely no problem with this dunk because it was a nip-tuck game in which they were down 26.
Yeah.
If you told me that the Oklahoma City Thunder were up 30 at the end of the game and Bazley stole the ball at midcourt with 2 seconds left, maybe he'd want to just dribble out the clock. If it was a rout, if it was a complete embarrassment of the Los Angeles Lakers. But the Lakers had 3 chances to tie the game in the last 26 seconds. So all he was doing was stealing the inbounds pass from Rondo, another turnover by the Lakers, another bad idea. Well, he doesn't even have time to even think twice about it. He's excited. The Lakers are about to, the Thunder are about to upset the Lakers, who are picked the prohibitive favorite to win the Western Conference. And they're 0-4, and they're about to have a 1 in the victory column, and he's just ecstatic, and he just Thunder dunks it, okay? Well, who has a problem with that? Russ. He's the only one. And what I had a problem with was the Thunder are so young. Derek Favors is their only 30-year-old player. I wanted somebody to get back in Russ's face, and Dort sort of did, but I wanted somebody to jump in his face and say, no, you don't do this. Because that was just fine. Okay, so help me out with unwritten rules, old school rules, Russell Westbrook. Do you remember what happened early in the game against Phoenix last Friday night at Staples Center? They're down 5-0. Could we see this, please? The Lakers are down 5-0, and Russ shoots an awkward, sort of weird jumper, and it goes in, and he rocks the baby on Devin Booker. Devin Booker obviously played in the finals last year.
Yeah.
He was an MVP candidate. He made the Olympic team, obviously, and was a contributor to the Olympic team's gold medal.
Correct. Yes.
And you're rocking the baby on Devin Booker to make the score 5 for Phoenix to 2 for the Lakers, and you're already rocking the baby on him? Wouldn't that break somebody's unwritten rule?
Right.
Because Phoenix was not happy with that, because later Devin rocked it on the Lakers, right?
Skip, here's the thing. It's just that Russell Westbrook is the wrong harbinger for this message about stat padding. Bruh, nobody has done more than you to pad your stat to make sure you get a triple-double.
Nobody in history.
And you mad because this young man, he's 20, you said he's 21. He got a dunk. 21. He got 2 extra points.
Yep.
So now instead of having, he ended up with 20. So instead of having 18, he got 20, and you mad.
And it was like a joyful dunk. Like we pulled it off. We kept dodging those bullets. They had their chances. They had 3 threes.
Lord have mercy.
Like good looks at it to tie the game, and he's just happy.
Yeah.
It's a happy dunk.
Even if he wasn't.
Yeah.
What you worried about what I do on my team? You had a 26-point lead. You helped lead to the demise of your own team for us to come back. Now you mad. What he was, Skip, he was hurt. They had a 26-point lead. And now you're going to leave the court with an L. That's what he's upset about. Skip, I ain't never been mad about somebody. If we had a big lead and all of a sudden they still throwing the ball. It's not my job to coach that team. It's not my job to tell them to take a knee. Man, y'all done got us down. Okay, that's enough. They've had enough. No, pile it on. Because I best believe when I get a chance to get your ass back, guess what? Mike, run it up. Let's up the count. That's one thing I love about playing the Raiders, because I know Mike wasn't going to call the dogs off. So we were trying to beat the brakes off him. Man, Russ, man, miss me with that. Man, Skip, where all these written rules come from? I need something down. Okay, I get, Skip, no blindside block. Back then, when I played, you could blindside block. That's a rule. Yep. It's in the rule book. But you need to show me something that if I got a 5-point lead and I get a breakaway dunk, I'm supposed to dribble out the clock like I'm Curly Neal or Meadowlark Lemons. Yep. I wish I might. I'm getting a cheap bucket.
I got it. So to your point, remember, Russell Westbrook went back last night to Oklahoma City, where it all started for him, where for the longest time he felt like he was stuck, especially after Kevin left to go to Golden State. So Russ goes back, hail the conquering hero. I'm back to show you that I finally made it.
Right.
I'm now in purple and what I call fool's gold, right? He's purple and fool's gold, but he's wearing purple and gold.
Yes.
I'm now the starting point guard for the team I grew up loving, the team that I dreamed of playing for, and I'm going to show you folks here back in little old Oklahoma City, look who I am, look what I have now become.
Right.
And this happened. He got his triple-double with one more that made it a quadruple, 10 turnovers.
Yes.
So he was ultimately embarrassed. He was to the point of being humiliated because all those fans left the arena last night thinking, we don't miss that.
Of course.
Because that's the guy that we struggle with. They loved him. They did love him. Trust me. And I saw a lot of Russ jerseys in the stand. I saw a lot of Thunder fans wearing that jersey in the stand.
And Skip, here's the thing. You can play hard, but give me a guy that plays smart.
Yep.
And,
Well,
sometimes people, they're not the same.
That's an oxymoron with Russ.
They're not the same thing. And so that's what Russ needs to understand. You would think, man, I know I'm having individual success, but at this point in time, I'm in a team sport. I need team success.
Yeah.
He got mad about, and I'm looking, I'm like, don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I said, guess what? Try to get another inbound pass because there was still time on the clock. I'm gonna try to steal that one too. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot me a logo. I'm going to get me a Steph Curry or Dame Lillard in that thing. I'm going to shoot a logo on you. And then what you going to do? What are you going to do? Wolf, don't do that. I'm old school. I'm doing, okay, whatever.
So in the end, as highly respected as Russ is by his peers, the other stars in the league, that was classless to me.
Yeah.
To go after
that's a little old dude. He's been 21 years old. Come on.
That's just hot-headed Russ, just losing his cool, losing his temper.